Hey man, streets of LA out here in Hollywood and shit. You know, I don't drink, so I was watching the Dodgers. Go Dodgers. That's the Mexican team right there, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Like it's live out here right now. It's lit. So I don't really drink. The game over. I just pulled up into the car to do it live. So it is what it is, man. So I'm checking out the world of boxing, bro, and crazy work, bro. Tank, man. Tank messing with them stripper joints, man. Got caught up in the same trap. Like niggas don't be listening, bruh. I be telling niggas, man. I be trying to game niggas, bruh. Like for real, like it don't pay to fuck with a stripper joint, man. Especially if you rich and famous. It don't pay to fuck with them. Like strippers usually keep like a broke nigga around who knock the bottom out that joint. You know what I'm saying? But that's the only dude that benefits from dealing with a stripper, cause she knows she can't really get nothing from him. You know what I'm saying? But hard eggplant and bubble gum. You feel me? So Tank was on some game goofy shit. They caught him slipping. They caught him slipping. And y'all remember he on Casual Boxing Talk. I broke down the game. We was talking about what Shannon Sharp went through. We was going into what Cat Williams was talking about. Yo, salute to Charlie, man. Yo, Tank is like the dude in that movie Players Club. Yo, man, but yo, I'm just telling you, man. Like niggas is game goofy out here, man. Niggas is game goofy out here, man. Like honestly, man. Like fucking with a stripper, or fucking with OnlyFans models, and you know what I'm saying. Shit like that is just gonna get you late, especially if you famous, cause these chicks got fucking numbers on Rolodex. You feel what I'm saying? Lawyers waiting to catch you slipping. Cause let's just keep it real, cause this ain't no criminal matter, yo. This is straight up an accusation. This is not a criminal matter. You feel what I'm saying? And it's just there to add to the hate train. And apparently it's giving Jake Paul a convenient excuse to back out of the fight. And yo, I can see Jake Paul right now in Puerto Rico at the gym. Shakur Stevenson, Keyshawn, Lamont Sanford Davis, you know, what's that other nigga name? That no name nigga. What's his name? Ray Ford. So Ray Ford, Keyshawn, Lamont Sanford Davis, Shakur Stevenson, and Jay Leon Love. They all sitting around telling Jake Paul, yeah man, fuck that nigga Tank. Fuck that nigga Tank. You shouldn't even fight him for real. Don't fight him, Jake. Don't fight him, Jake. Yo, look at that accusation. Don't fight him. Right? You know, Jake Paul looking for a way to get, because Tank is serious. Tank about to put it on Jake's ass. Like he taking it serious. Yo, salute to let me liven up this a little bit. Let me brighten this up so I can see y'all, because I ain't wear my glasses. Yo, it's Reezy. What's wrong with this dude? Why he keep hitting girls? Hey, do you watch MMA? You watch MMA? Yo, salute to Larry Benson. Dodgers went back to back. That's how you dish Drake. Yeah, ha, ha. Yeah. Juice in my cup. What's good? Scoop, what's good, man? Yo, man, I'm out and about in the city. I went to go see the Dodgers game out here in Hollywood, man. And I don't really drink like that. I only drink on special occasions. So everybody else getting wasted and honking their horns and shit. I said, fuck it, man. I'm going live. I'm going live. Pulled up in the whip, going live, man. You know what I'm saying? Real talk, man. Hey, yo, it's Reezy. Yo, real talk. You talking about Tank? I mean, if you watch MMA, like I'm getting. I'm not gonna mention Tank without mentioning Dana DV White. Dana DV White, and this ain't a criminal matter with Tank. You feel what I'm saying? This ain't a criminal matter. Real talk. Boom, boom. Juice in my cup was good, man. Yeah. Louis V. Nate, man. All right, man. I mean, like, live your life, Slim. Live your life. I'm not gonna judge you on your preferences in life and shit, man. That ain't my job. I don't care who you get down with. You feel me? I don't care who you get down with, man. But you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get you off my channel though. Spamming. Spamming. Yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Boom, boom. So yeah, man. So like I say, man. So I can see all them niggas sitting in Puerto Rico trying to tell Jake Paul, don't fight Tank. Don't fight him, Jake. Don't fight him, Jake. You know? This is the hate train. It's a straight up hate train, bro. Straight up, Brody. Straight up. And it's just like, is this the end of Tank Davis? Cause we seen what happened. Like Shannon Sharp had to pay bread to an OnlyFans model for something like he ain't even do nothing. He ain't even do nothing. The nigga in the race play, you know, he got him a joint off OnlyFans, and niggas is trying to act like he pulled up to a high school and grabbed this joint. Shorty got an OnlyFans page, Slim. She was of age. She out here getting it, getting it. She got the lawyer's number on speed dial. I got a lick. She hit up the lawyer saying, I got a lick. The lawyer probably coached her the whole way. Man, if I was Shannon Sharp, I'd have never gave up that bag. Yo, and Tank, you better not give up this bag, bro. She gonna have to go to court with that. Unless you did it. Yo, it's Reezy. I feel bad for Tank. I don't want him to go out like Broner. Mental health is real. I mean, man, Tank gonna be all right. Tank gonna be all right. Real talk. Ethan Kate, what does race play? Man, it's motherfuckers who it's like you want to buy into stereotypical racism during sex type shit, or you want to buy into like a nigga let a white bitch call him the N-word while he's smashing, shit like that. That's race play, and they're just saying some just off the wall racist shit. That's what Shannon Sharp was doing with that OnlyFans joint. Yeah, she was like, yo, give me some of that monkey DNA or something like that. You know what I'm saying? Boom. Oh, to John Johnson. How are the strip joints out there in DC? Oh, DC, I mean, like when I was out there, man, like it was pretty like they get bucky neckets. They get bucky neckets. Niggas walking up, putting a dollar in, you know what I'm saying? But once niggas start making it rain, I stopped going to strip club. I'd be damned if I be making it rain on a hoe, man. I ain't doing none of that shit. I came up different, man. I am not making it rain on these bitches, bro. But you know, niggas is talking about that, yo. Definitely Jesus loves us all, man. Real talk, bro. Real talk. Yo, Tashina Davis, what's good? Yo, I mean, so, like I said, I'm out here in LA. Niggas is honking their horns. The Dodgers won. And I wanted to jump on here, you know, Joaquin, what's good, man? Yeah, so y'all tell me, is this the end of Tank Davis? Because this past year alone, he's compiled so much hate, right? And it seems like this lawsuit, not criminal court, civil court, this lawsuit, a stripper says he did something, right? This lawsuit, definitely a game goofy ass nigga, Tank Davis, game goofy, right? I mean, like, and game goofy is dangerous apparently, because there's a lot of niggas getting caught up because they game goofy out here, bro. Real talk. I mean, I don't think it's the end of Tank, but I see like they coming after this nigga, yo. Boxing with 2-4, what's good? Like, they attacking this nigga from all angles, Slim. They attacking this nigga from all angles. Like, the nigga can't catch a break. And that Jake Paul trying to use this joint to back out of the fight. I wouldn't be surprised if them niggas who fuck with Jake Paul set that up, bro. Cause you can't trust them white boys allegedly that hang with Jake Paul, bro. And them Hollywood niggas, man. You can't trust them, bro. Boom, boom. Chat saying, why you mad? Who mad? Who mad? Ain't nobody mad, nigga. Ain't nobody mad, bro. Yeah, yeah. So is this the end of Tank, though? I need to know, man. Because if Jake Paul pull out the fight and use this frivolous lawsuit, right, as an excuse, and then they talking about he gonna give the fight to Ryan Garcia. Crazy work. Crazy word. And all them niggas who was hating on Tank for taking the Jake Paul fight are not gonna hate on Ryan Garcia. They're gonna support the fight. Guaranteed. Guaranteed. Yo, Charlie, I really do think it's gonna be Ryan Garcia. But De La Hoya jumping in there like, slow down, man. You gotta pay me. If you want to get to Ryan, you gotta go through me. We got a contract. Y'all hear them horns out there? Hey, everybody celebrating the Dodgers. Like real talk. See Tupac resurrected during their fight. Don't you know? Ha 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 ha. Yeah, I see niggas out here trying to say all that like Tupac back. Tupac back. Well, look at it. If Tupac was able to fake his own death, I'm gonna let him stay dead. Real talk. Jake Paul was getting touched up by them pillow-fisted Avengers and realized Tank was sending them to the upper room. That's a fact. That's a fact. Yo, I think Jake Paul looking for any reason, and this is real convenient that this frivolous lawsuit popped up, giving him an excuse to run away from the fight. Real talk. Real talk. Just think when Pac got deleted. Just think when Pac got deleted. I mean, Pac put himself in the middle of gang activity. You know what I'm saying? Like, you was born in New York, you came of age in Baltimore, you grew up in Baltimore, and then you moved to Oakland when you got older, right? Why is you in LA stomping out niggas that wear blue with niggas that wear red? Why is you doing that? You setting yourself up to get unalived, you know? Like Pac wasn't thinking on that. He wasn't thinking on that part. Boom. More people have reported seeing Tupac wearing a black hoodie. Yeah, I personally think that's a social experiment. It's marketing. They might be marketing that hoodie or something. Like, I don't believe it. Blaze, why would a civil lawsuit be the reason for Buddy to pull out? Because he's scared. Blaze, he's scared. It gives him an excuse. And plus, he got Shakur, Keyshawn, Lamont Sanford Davis, right? Ray Ford and Jalen Love, right? All in that camp hating on Tank. Don't fight him. Don't fight him, Jake. Don't fight him, Jake. Man, if I was you, I wouldn't even fight him, man. Putting his hands on women. Right? If he really did put his hands on Shorty, he would be in jail, Slim. Like, the reason I don't believe it, because I know the game. These strippers and ex-workers be working on niggas. It's a legit hustle, and it's a lot of money in it. And if you game goofy, and if you a black game goofy nigga, that's horrible, because all they need is an accusation if you black. Now if you white, they gotta prove it. But if you black, they just gotta make the accusation. Real talk. Yeah, Blaze. I know that's not a credible reason, but it's reason enough if you're afraid you about to get your ass whipped. Right? I truly believe Jake Paul is a coward. And I think this is reason enough for him to pull out of the fight. And on top of that, he got four haters in his camp trying to help him come up with a game plan to beat Tank. And I truly believe they're telling them don't fight Tank. Mr. Shakur, pillow fist, donkey punching chicks in the back of the head and not even moving them type shit. Right? Think about that. Yeah, Blaze, that is a damn shame. Real talk. Why can't 50K? 50K what? 50K what? Power Bands Frank. You need to be on ESPN, bro. Your shit be on point. Yo, matter of fact, Ghost Rider of boxing shit, right? Ghost Rider. Y'all seen O'Shaquie Foster? Y'all seen O'Shaquie Foster call Shakur Stevenson out for that bullshit? He's like, man, this nigga all in my DMs trying to be friendly and shit, right? But then, like, he want to spar me. He want to spar me, right? But then he going behind my back talking about he got enough information on me to help his homie out. I told y'all Cool be on that stick up kid snake shit. Oshaki Foster, salute. Real talk. You seen that shit. I'm gonna give you props for seeing that shit. He be getting a lot of people with that. And he cold-hearted with it too. And Cool the type of nigga to do you dirty, right? Then look you in your face and be like, but I fuck with you though. But I fuck with you though. Nigga, if you don't get your bitch ass to fuck up out my face, like, nigga, you better get the fuck up out of here. Yo, real talk. He that type of nigga. He will do you dirty and then try to come back and be like, but I fuck with you though. Like, I'm telling you, bruh. I'm telling you. Like that means something. I mean, I guess he would. He kind of calling you a bitch if he do that. So if he do you dirty, then come up and say, I fuck with you though, he calling you a bitch. Real talk. Real talk. Real niggas know. Real niggas know. You did me dirty, you might have got away with that, but do not come up in my face talking about I fuck with you though, Slim. He that type of nigga, I'm telling you. Oshaki Foster seen that shit. Firsthand. Firsthand. Salute to Oshaki Foster. Matter of fact, because of that, I'm gonna pick you over Cool Boy Steph. Even though I don't like the fact that because I saw the Ak and Barack interview, you talking about you be in the club till 5 a.m. as a professional fighter. That's trash. That's trash. I'm telling you straight up, that's trash. But I fuck with you because I like the way you see shit. So I'm gonna pick you over Cool Boy Steph, but that's not a pick from the head. So don't ride with me on that pick, fellas. Don't ride with me on that pick. Real talk. Boom, boom. Chad Rivera, are you challenging Jake Paul for a 1v1? Shit, I would fight Jake Paul. Hell yeah, I fight Jake Paul. It's a bag in that shit. We can get it, nigga. And he bigger than me. I would fight Jake Paul in a heartbeat. I'd fight any one of these influencers for a bag, Slim. I've been in fights for free. Shit, you got me fucked up. I would definitely fight Jake Paul, bro, for a bag. Anybody would. It's a bag in it. If you don't fight Jake Paul, you a bitch. Straight up, if you scared of Jake Paul, you's a bitch. Tajon Johnson, Floyd versus Manny 2, that ain't happening. Floyd versus Manny 2 is not happening. Floyd is not fighting Manny. No more. I would bet on that. I would totally bet on that. Real talk. Yeah, Floyd Manny 2. It'll be Manny versus Tank Davis before Floyd versus Manny. And that's simply because it's an in-house fight for PBC that'll be worth a lot of money. And Tank already done swole up prepping for the Jake Paul fight. And if Jake Paul pull out like a biatch, right, they're going to need another fight for Tank. You said, yo, go to Uzbekistan and train under Khabib. Man, I am not doing no MMA, Slim. I am not doing no MMA. I would train in Muay Thai though. I would definitely train in Muay Thai. Cause I go to the gym and I used to work out with boxing, but now I just be striking now. I just be striking because I seen too many real videos, street fight videos. Like a lot of the shit you do in boxing, the slipping and rolling, that shit gonna get you kicked in the face, Slim. If you fucking with one of them white boys that actually be kicking and shit, or one of them Muay Thai cats, like all that getting low and dipping, that'll get you fucked up if they know how to kick. So I'm thinking it's all about like keeping it tight, straight down the pipe. And if you throw them kicks, you know what I'm saying, learn how to throw them kicks in them knees, throw them bows, even like headbutts and shit. I'm training now and just striking. Like I just cause I work out, I hit the bag and shit, and I mainly just be striking. I don't even really be boxing like that no more, just striking. Cause I'm not boxing right now. I'm not boxing. I'm not going in the ring, so ain't no need of me rolling under and all that shit. That should get you a knee to the face, Slim. A knee to the temple. Real talk. You messing with somebody that can kick. You try all that pretty shit. They're rolling up, that dip and rolling under. Slipping is good, but you can slight slip, right? If you like to get low with it and like dip your head this way and shit, and that motherfucker can kick, woo! You about to get fucked up, Slim. Tank versus Manny would be a good one. I agree. Your Tank versus Manny would be fire, bro. Boom. Chat saying Rocky Balboa can take out Pete Tyson. Yo, you wildin'. You wildin'. You just trolling in the chat, man. You just trolling in the chat, bro. Just trolling in the chat. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, man. But I want to see. I think O'Shaquie Foster just because he called out Shakur on his bullshit. Like I want to see what he do against Cool Boy Steph. Real talk. Real talk. And I'm intrigued to see too Abdullah Mason, Slam. Like I want to see Abdullah Mason and Noakes. That's actually gonna be a pretty good fight. Xavier, yeah. You gotta repost that. I really couldn't see what you were saying. Yo, Jay say Tank would demolish Manny. KO. It'll be a hell of a fight, especially like, cause Tank big now. I think he the biggest and most in shape. Cause usually when he this big, he out of shape. He been prepping for Jake Paul. He's big and in shape for Tank Davis. So he could probably make a Manny fight happen now. Xavier Gillum, 8 rounds. You got who in 8? You got who in 8? You got Tank in 8 against Manny Pacquiao. Yo, chat. Either you a child or you retarded. Either you're a child or you're retarded. You keep spamming dumb shit. I'm gonna just go ahead and take you out the room, Slim. Real talk. Tanking 8. Tanking 8 against Jake or against Manny. Hey Xavier, tanking 8 against Jake or Manny. Yo, Charlie said I got Norman beating Haney. I told y'all in the last show, like I'm going with my heart and my spirit in this. At first, I had Norman winning on decision because Devin going run and out maneuver him. I got Norman by KO now, just off of karma. Just off of karma for the shit Bill was saying about that man's grandmother. Because Bill was out of pocket. Bill was out of pocket for what he said about that man's grandmother, Slim. Boom, boom. Xavier against Manny. Yeah, I can see that. I could definitely see that. I got Tank KO and Manny. I got Tank to sleep. Yeah, I put do not disturb on real quick in case somebody call me. Boom. Boom. Jay, what you talking about? Yeah, I can't wait for that Norman versus Haney fight. Yeah, that's gonna be a good one. That's actually gonna be a good one, bro. And like I say, like B is showing like extreme focus. Cause I know he heard that shit Bill said about his grandmother. And I think that's what got Bill scared. Cause Bill was trying to say that to get in their head and get them out of character, right? And he's seen what it did for Youngin. Youngin is extremely focused now. I think that got Bill shook. I think Bill thinking, oh shit, I might have talked Devin into another ass whipping. I might have talked Devin into another ass whipping. We got to figure this out. Yo, Charlie, I would love to interview Bill Haney, man. The last time I was on live with Bill Haney, because y'all see how Zed Brooks Multimedia be acting, right? It wasn't my channel. I didn't want to disrespect his channel or his relationship with Bill Haney. So I was just kicking back, letting them talk or whatever. And you could tell Bill didn't like me. Bill didn't like me. Like real talk. But see, like, I don't care if you don't like me. That doesn't bother me. So, I would love to interview Bill Haney, bro. But he knows the questions if he watched the show, he knows the questions I'm gonna ask gonna make him uncomfortable. But who knows? Sometimes Bill is up for a challenge though. But an interview for me with Bill Haney would definitely be a challenging interview. He gonna bring his A game, his A shit talking game. Cause I'm gonna ask him straight up, what type of pimp was he? What type of pimp was you, Bill, when you was pimping out here in these streets, right? And I'm gonna give him his props on the way he handles his fuck ups, right? Like the lawsuit. Everybody getting on him for the lawsuit, but he got the O back. He got the O back, and he got Devin 3 more paydays. He fixed his fuck up. And then I would ask him too, so do you really think you a good trainer? And do you really think running Floyd Mayweather Sr. out of y'all camp was a good idea? I want to hear what he got to say about that. Anthony Perez, what's good? He gonna be talking out. He gonna be talking out his ass like he did on Showbiz. But that's cool though. That's cool, kid. Go ahead, talk that shit, Bill. Talk that shit. BVO Sports TV. I got Tank stopping his baby mama in 5. Hey, yo, Sports TV, do you watch MMA? You watch MMA? Do you think Dana D.V. White doing what he did to his wife is the same or worse than this allegation against Tank? I got to ask you about Dana D.V. White. Anthony Perez, salute. That's what's up. He don't stand a chance against the Ghost Rider of boxing. That's what's up, my nigga. Real talk. Yeah, that'll be entertaining though. Me and Bill going back and forth. Cause I'm asking the real questions. I'm asking what he said about that man mama. Cause I knew he knew she had cancer and was sick. And I'm asking you, what was on your mind when you stepped on the gas with that shit? Cause he said it real calm. He said, man, don't do that. And then you went there. You said, I just did it, nigga. Like, what was on your mind? I'm gonna ask him about the video, the sniffing video. I'm about to come on over and mess with you. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna ask him about that shit. I'm gonna ask Bill all the tough questions. Salute the Millen Films, man. She asking for $50K so she can buy a Birkin bag. Hilarious. Boom. Jay saying Ryan damaged Haney for good, and Norman knows that. I can see Norman winning by KO. Haney got bad habits. I got Norman KO on him. And that's a new pick because I didn't have that at first. But I reevaluated the situation. But I'm not making that decision with my head. I'm making it with my heart. Norman by KO. Yeah, man. Yo, Millen Films. Tank game goofy, man. Tank game goofy. Like, any dealing with a stripper is strictly a business agreement. Like, yo, all that I'm in love with a stripper and I'm dating a stripper is game goofy, Slim. Bill Haney, like, if Bill Haney could have put him on to that ism. But, he couldn't do nothing to Devin because Devin was hard-headed. Devin was dating a Taz Angel, like, had a baby with a Taz Angel. But y'all saw what Bill did. Took her to court, got that child support back. I ain't never seen a nigga take the baby mama to court and get the child support back. What? That's that pimping, right? That's big pimping right there, man. You can say a lot about Bill Haney, but you can't call him game goofy. And he be macking white bitches. Real talk. Call him Mr. White Bitches. Man, was that Bill Haney pimping name, Mr. White Bitches? Because, he take the white bitch in all shapes and sizes and forms. He fuck with the white girl in all its different variations. Allegedly. Right? Allegedly. Larry Benson, what's good? The snow got Bill acting tough. Billy the Snowman, the infamous Billy the Snowman, Mr. White Bitches himself. He keep that white girl, Christina Aguilera. Bill Haney, though, man. I fuck with Bill Haney, though. He's hilarious. I don't fuck with what he did to the Normans, though. I don't fuck with that specifically, but I fuck with him, though. I fuck with him. Yeah, Bill, pull up for an interview, Slim. Let's make history, Bill. Pull up for an interview. Yeah. So man, yeah. So with this allegation, man, I hope it ain't the end of Tank, man. Cause like I say, cause it's a system they got with black celebrities. Because they know they don't gotta prove it with black celebrities. They just gotta make an accusation. It's real talk. They tried to do it to Cat Williams, but he stood his ground. You can't really cancel Cat. They got the dude who I think is mildly retarded, Jonathan Majors. Mildly retarded Jonathan. They got him. Like what they did to him was some bullshit. Total bullshit. Right? And so I mean, like, it's just if you black, you can't be game goofy out here, Slim. You can't be. You can't be. It's dangerous. If you black and famous, you can't be game goofy, bro. You can't be wife and stripper, Slim. You can't, yo. Every dealing with a stripper is strictly a business transaction. Shorty, pull up. Here's the money. Get the fuck out. Shorty, pull up. Here's your money. Get the fuck out. We is not hanging together, right? I'm not coming to see you at work. Like, for real, bro. Yep, Bill Cosby. They got Bill Cosby. Yeah, they got Bill Cosby. They got Bill on some bullshit too. Cause like the thing is, Eddie Griffin said it best, right? You see how these shorties like to pop perks and all that shit, you know what I'm saying? And the shorties who's a generation before them was popping mollies and all that. In Bill's day, they was popping Quaaludes. So you got these pill popping bitches trying to say he drugged me, right? Fuck out of here. Fuck out of here, Slim. Shorty, I don't believe you. I don't believe you, Shawty. Yeah, they got Bill on some bullshit. But that's how they flex their muscle. But Bill had so much weight, they had to take him to court to prove it. And they didn't prove it, but they got him in the court of public opinion. And that's all they really need. If you black, they could try you in the court of public opinion and send you to jail for that shit. Larry Benson, they tarnishing Tank. He needs to knock out his ops, stay quiet, keep it boxing, live like he broke. That makes sense, man. That makes sense. Even though you rich, that makes sense. Cause yeah, they coming after him, bro. They like forming teams. Like in Puerto Rico, they formed the Avengers of Tank Hate. Like that's the Justice League of hatred, of Tank hatred down there in Puerto Rico. They got Jake Paul, Shakur Stevenson, Keyshawn, Lamont Sanford Davis, and what's that note? I keep forgetting that no name nigga. Ray Ford, and a nigga that used to be in his camp, Jalen Love, right? They just formed the Justice League right now. And they in there sparring with Jake. Don't fight him, Jake. Don't fight him, Jake. Putting his hands on women. Like Shakur, didn't you donkey punch a bitch? Shakur Stevenson, didn't you donkey punch a bitch and roll out? Didn't even phase her. Messed up her clip-on ponytail. Type shit. Right? Don't fight him, Jake. I can see all them niggas saying that, bruh. Real talk. Tajon, how about Kales? How about Kales? Yeah. But you right, Larry Benson. Like, and it might be back to what I was saying too about the Hollywood Illuminati thing, because Tank turned all that down, and that's how they get you. They'll tarnish you. They'll come at you. Tory Lanez. They locked Tory Lanez up on some bullshit. Yeah, man, yo, and you a professional fighter, right, Larry Benson? Shakur, a professional fighter. Donkey punched the girl, and she's still standing 10 toes down. Look behind, like, who just hit me? And then rolled out after she ate that shit. You know what I'm saying? And yo, y'all notice, right? The YT people that pull up, or the non-black people that pull up in the chat and try to shit on Tank about being a woman beater, right? I asked them about Dana D.V. White, and they all bailed. They got nothing to say about Dana D.V. White. Neither did all those non-black people that watched him put paws on his wife. They sat there and watched that, had it on tape. There's no, like, what they're doing to Tank Davis right now, Dana White didn't even get half of that attention that he getting right now. Real talk. That's why these people are hypocrites, right? With Tank with the stripper joint is an accusation. Dana White really did put paws on his wife in a crowded club on video. They got nothing to say about that. Nothing. Larry Benson, Tory Lanez was dropping music in jail. The brother then, they shanked him though. They tried to take him out in jail. Tory Lanez got shanked in jail. They put a hit on him, bruh, allegedly. Because y'all got to remember that the music industry is still the mob, bro. Remember I told y'all, it's not Jewish people, it's the Jewish mafia, organized crime. So people get bodied in that game, bro. Yeah, he survived it, but they still tried to take him out. Because Tory Lanez defeated the music industry. They don't like that. And like they're making an example of him because they don't want these other niggas to get any ideas. And their guy, so say like the music industry, Hollywood, the music industry mafia, their guy is Jay-Z. That's their guy. It all happens through Jigga Man, right? Who took out Tory Lanez, one of Jay-Z's artists. I'm just saying. Yeah, you right about that. All money damn sure ain't good money. Yep. That's what I'm telling you, Jay. Megan Thee Stallion, Rock Nation artist. I'm telling you. Jay-Z is the one who broke up that whole thing with he got cases on allegedly on Jay Prince, Suge Knight, and Irv Gotti. That's why him and 50 so tight. He took care of 50's problem for him. No Fly Zone, what's good? Boom, boom. Yep. Look how they did Neighborhood Nip. Look how they did Neighborhood Nip. Real talk, bro. Cause Nipsey was real independent, and he was about to take shit to the whole nother level, and he did his straight out the mud. A really smart brother. Rest in peace. Let's see right here. Cello. Allegedly, Devin hit his pregnant girlfriend while she was pregnant. The girl didn't even took to the doctor. Bro, he took it. Yo, Bill Haney took that girl to court. Right? She later went on to apologize for capping. And that's not allegedly. She apologized for lying. Because Dollar Bill, Billy White bitches, right? Billy the Snowman did what he do, right? You got to collectivize. You got to have vision, Devin. You can't just keep wifing these whores, Devin. You got to have vision. Just like I got you your old back, Devin. We got to collectivize. Now let's get this child support back. And let's make this bitch apologize. Right? That's Bill Haney talking to Devin. Larry Benson. All the artists in Jay-Z era is better than him. Yep. I would have to agree. And like everybody who was a threat to him, some bad shit happened to him. Like Big L was a threat to him. Big L was a threat to Jay-Z's come up. I'm saying, just like I'm just like looking at like none of that shit. This is all just stuff I'm looking at on speculation, right? But Big L was definitely a threat. Biggie Smalls. Who benefited the most from Biggie Smalls passing? Jay-Z. Jay-Z. Uh, Pac was trying to bury Jay before he even was about to blow up. You remember all that? Gay-Z? Remember all that? Fuck Jay-Z. It's calling him Gay-Z and all that too, right? If you got a major superstar like Tupac telling everybody fuck Jay-Z, it's gonna end your career before it gets started. Jay-Z benefited from the loss of Tupac Shakur. Jay-Z benefited from the loss of Biggie Smalls. He sure enough did. Jay-Z kept his position from the loss of Big L. You know what I'm saying? Jay-Z conveniently stepped aside when Jay Prince, Irv Gotti, and Suge Knight all caught cases at the same time when they were trying to start a black distribution company, right? Jay-Z conveniently stepped away at the right time. I'm just saying, right? I'm just saying. But Jay-Z been dope though. He's a dope rapper. Like, I rocked with Reasonable Doubt. I remember when that shit dropped. I thought, oh, this shit fire. It ain't the greatest album I ever heard or nothing, but I respect it for what it is. It's a hip-hop classic. But Jay-Z's never been better than Nas. He never been better than Styles, right? He never been better than Jada, DMX, Tupac, Big. Like Jay-Z's better than none of these niggas. This is the fact, bro. Larry Benson. Yo, there you go. Yeah, DMX outsold him twice. Yo, DMX was a major superstar. The Yak and the Girl took him out. The Yak and the Girl took out. DMX was a major superstar. I'm talking next level. Next level, bro. And like, the nigga was just gifted. It's like certain people just got that it factor, right? DMX was that. And he took himself out. DMX took himself out. Straight up. Boxing with 2-4. Still in the building. Hopped on 2K. Just started back playing. And I ain't played in years. Yeah, man. Yo, bro. I put my whole gaming system down years ago. My shit got dust. My shit got dust. I used to be good at Fight Night. That was my game. I used to be good at that. Like I was like nationally ranked. Like my shit, because I had it in the barbershop. So I'd be cutting hair, had the PlayStation in the shop. So in between cuts, I jump on Fight Night. You know what I'm saying? Betting niggas in the shop and shit. You know? No fly zone. He said it himself. If it ain't better than if it ain't better than Big, I'm the closest one. Yeah, he benefited from the loss of Biggie Smalls, bro. Him and Diddy, they both benefited. Cause like Diddy owned all Biggie shit. It's just like a dead rapper is worth more than a live rapper. If that makes sense. A dead rapper who's established is worth way more than a live rapper. Why can't you play Undisputed? Yeah, man, I ain't been on the game in so long, fam. Why can't 50 Cent was dope. 50 had dope production, right? 50 had dope production and he made great hooks. 50 made great hooks. He had dope production and he was the first one to like sell that attitude on records, right? And he made classics. When he shit with Dr. Dre, his Get Rich or Die Trying, classic. It's a classic Dr. Dre album. I call it a Dr. Dre album though, because Dr. Dre put together masterpieces. Dre is the brilliant mind behind a lot of this shit. A lot of these hip hop classics, y'all think that's Dre. It's Dr. Dre, Slim. Game's first joint. Game first joint was fire. Kendrick Lamar's first major joint, Good Kid, Mad City, fire. These are Dr. Dre classics, bruh. All the NWA joints, Dre that nigga, bruh. The Chronic is a hip hop classic. Snoop Dogg's only good album. Snoop Dogg got one good album, and it's an instant classic. Doggy Style. Dr. Dre, Slim. The producer, bro. The producer means a lot in this game. Yeah, and 50 Cent. That was a Dr. Dre, another Dr. Dre masterpiece. Yo, No Fly Zone. What's the energy like? It's lit. I know y'all been hearing the horns honking and shit. Like I stepped outside. I stepped outside of the bar, the sports bar, just to do a live because I ain't drinking. Why can't the Eminem joint? Eminem, another Dr. Dre classic. Real talk. We could just keep naming them, bruh. Dr. Dre put together masterpieces. I think he's one of the most influential people in hip hop history. Real talk. Real talk. Lamar Gerard, yeah, I know, fam. Dodgers. I'm in LA, man. I'm out here in LA, man. Hey, just give me that bomb beat from Dre. Watch me serenade the streets of LA. From Oakton to Sacktown, the Bay Area and back down. Cali is where we put the Mac down. Give me love. Tupac ain't need Dr. Dre. Tupac ain't need Dr. Dre. He thought Dr. Dre worked too slow. Pac was on some next shit. Pac was a musical genius. Vanilla Ice is the greatest rapper. Hilarious. Hilarious. Vanilla Ice, man, yo. Suge hung that nigga off the balcony. Hilarious. Larry Benson making 3 tracks a day. Yeah, Pac was a machine, bro. Pac was a machine. Yo, James, I don't know if it's really canceled. I think if it's canceled, it's because Jake Paul is scared. And he's trying to take a moral ground because he's shook. These are allegations in a civil lawsuit. If this was real, they would have been locked Tank's ass up. They're looking for a reason to lock a black man up. They would love to lock Tank up. No Fly Zone. Hell yeah. My office hours are from 9 to 5, man. Yeah. Yeah, that nigga Bird in the Midnight Falcon, that nigga, he learned the hard way. He thought Big Red was a punk, right? I'm quite sure Vanilla Ice ain't think Suge Knight was no punk. Suge watched too many movies with that one. You know what I'm saying? Suge got his homies hanging dude off the balcony. I'm like, man, you watching too many movies, Suge. If I'm in that room, I'm like, nigga, you watch too many movies, Slim. Like, real talk, Suge. Come on, man. Come on. The balcony, nigga. Come on, man. Larry Benson. He said, give me $12. I give you 12 tracks. Oh, shit. Yeah. Lamar Gerard. I mean, what? You a Dodgers fan? Of course you are. Yeah, the streets are crazy out here right now, bro. The streets is crazy out here. We still living like the aftermath of Halloween out this bitch. Yeah. Yo, James, what's good? I listen to your show because you always come with the big facts. Keep doing it, man. Yo, salute, King. Much respect, bro. Much respect. Chat. Yo, yeah, you just you like you just trying to troll. You hilarious though. I'm not gonna block you, man. Just don't spam. You can talk all the dumb shit you want to, chat. Chat reviver. Is that what you call yourself? You think you're reviving the chat? Talk all the dumb shit you want to. Just don't spam, son. Lamar Gerard. Oh, you a Yankees fan? Oh, okay, okay. You know the Dodgers started in Brooklyn, baby. The Dodgers started in Brooklyn, baby. Larry Benson. Yeah, the Dodgers rep my city, LA. We need that win. We can't lose to Toronto. Drake out here getting more W's than L's. Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, the Blue Jays. No fly zone. 30 in here. 15 likes. Smash the like button. Yeah, this the late night. It's the late night show, so it's all good. It's all good. Up all night. Just pulling up fresh out the sports bar. Boom. Shit, man. So yeah, man. So man, I hope this ain't the end of Tank though. Cause I know the game they running on them. And a lot of the shit may have something to do with Tank not kissing the ring for the establishment. Cause like I told y'all, that was some real shit. They sent Diddy after him. They sent Lil Baby after him. And Lil Baby rolled with that billionaire dude. He be putting rappers on the G5 and wrapping them in blankets and shit, and laying on their legs. Right, the white party dude, Michael Rubin or whatever his name is, do like the hug rappers from behind. Like his video with him, like him and Lil Baby and Meek Mill, they all wearing this, they all under the same blanket on the jet. He like laying on their legs and shit. Real weird shit. Real weird shit. Like Tank ain't down with no shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Then the Diddy party shit, picking them up and all that. Like he wasn't cool with that either. He told Diddy like, man, don't ever do that to me again, man. Like I'm not cool with that. Right? So I mean, like they've been coming at Tank. He ain't been playing ball because he a boxer. Why he gonna play ball? He a boxer, right? So I mean, like he said it on the Jay Hill interview. Like I just go my own way, man. Like these people ain't who you think they are. And so, and this right here may be because that's how they get down. Ask Cat Williams. Cat Williams know. Cat Williams know. Yeah, them all white parties, man. Larry Benson, dangerous, dangerous. I told y'all Halloween. Them same people they throw blood raves, Slim. I learned about that because all right, so when I be talking to like chicks who work like stripping and shit, I just be getting game from them. I don't be loving these hoes, none of that, right? And they'll give you solid game because they be everywhere. Real talk, they be everywhere. And like if they fuck with you, they'll give you solid game, right? So these same people that throw these white parties, they got these high-end blood raves. They love to do it around Halloween time. It's some real demonic shit where it's like blood on the floor. And they're in there dancing and shit, listening, and it's a full-on rave. They're in they high, and they got like dominatrixes in that joint, whipping people and shit. And it get real freaky, real sick, man. And that's how you see like a lot of these black celebrities going to shit like that, man. They never the same. Real talk. And it'll turn a real nigga out. It will turn a real nigga out. Like real talk. A nigga named LaDondre, right? You know his name LaDondre because his mama from the hood, right? And you knew he was a bad kid. And that's all you kept hearing when he was a kid. LaDondre, right? Let him come to Hollywood, right? Go to one of these blood raves fucking with these white folks. And they'll be like, yo, man, we took LaDondre to the blood rave, man. It was intense, man. He was like on the floor, fucking like two bitches, man, covered in blood and shit. Next thing you know, LaDondre got blonde hair. He's never the same after shit like that. Something happened to him spiritually, right? LaDondre got blonde hair now. He got one of them bones going through his nose. He got one of them gauges in his ears and shit, right? He only fuck with white bitches now. Like that. Hollywood be fucking these niggas up, bro. Real talk. Real talk. And so yeah, y'all gotta watch what y'all do. If y'all come to Hollywood, watch who you hang with, watch what you do, man. And just because they famous don't mean they cool. Remember that. I'm telling y'all some real game. Just because they famous don't mean they cool. And you can't trust every rich motherfucker you see. Yeah, Larry Benson, they done took his soul. Real talk. Doing that. Imagine doing some shit like that on Halloween. Blood raves. Imagine doing some shit like that. And they tell you that's animal blood. They said, Shorty told me, it was a couple of them that was breaking it down to me. They saying it was animal blood. But you ain't sure of that shit. You're not sure that that's animal blood, Slim. Should have you all fucked up. Should have had you all fucked up. Yeah, Lamar. Dodgers win, man. Dodgers win. Larry Benson. Remember Snoop Dogg got his nails done like a female. 50 Cent clowned him. Then, all of a sudden, the gang banging like gang banging. It's real talk, like we ain't never seen. Yo, Snoop, they got him because, Snoop caught that body. He caught that body. And that was their way to keep him under control, right? And after he beat that case, more like they let him go, right? I hear tell, allegedly, Snoop operates like how could I put this, man, without getting too much information? Cause niggas who work with the feds can live above the law as long as they fuck with niggas that the feds don't like. If that makes sense, right? You could travel around the world with the best weed, and weed is illegal, right? You could roll with a pimp and hoes, right? And not catch a human trafficking charge type shit, right? You could be connected out here in this world. That's all I'm saying. Snoop Dogg, your dog, baby. Snoop D-O-double-G, baby. And like, can't be mad at Snoop. He doing what he got to do. A lot of y'all niggas would do what Snoop did. A lot of y'all, if you was facing life in prison, listen, life in prison on top of the world. He did a song about it. Like I believe that song was real. That joint, when he made the deal with the devil. Bring your lifestyle to me, I'll make it better. How long will I live? Eternal life and forever. Or will I be the G that I was? I'll make your life better than you can imagine or even dreamed of. Let me take control. There you go. Yeah, close your eyes, my son. My eyes is closed. Murder. I think that shit was real. I think he talking about like the ceremony they put him in. Because if you think about it, after beating that body, Snoop became untouchable. He started living life above the law. Real talk. Larry Benson, you got a master now. Yeah, they want to control you. They want to control. Kanye West was telling y'all niggas. Kanye West was like, listen, I ain't Diddy. He was naming names. He say, I don't, because a lot of these niggas got bodies. They like that when you got a body. That means you easy to control. Real talk. Real talk. Because think about it, you got a body, at any time you piss them off, they could lock you away for the rest of your life. Get you off the streets for good. Boom, no fly zone. The only nigga I know that was smoking weed everywhere before it was legal. Everywhere, bro. Everywhere. Who else do shit like that? Other than that, like confidential informants. Whitey Bulger, right? Whitey Bulger was catching body after body, right? Sammy the Bull Gravano, body after body. Dude was a serial killer. Then they caught him selling mollies and shit out of Vegas and shit, or ecstasy pills, whatever. No jail time. CIs get away with shit like that, right? And in every hood, You got a nigga who got a lot of bodies. Cause they do shit like that. They catch bodies. Cause and they'll let them stay on the streets. Just telling y'all real talk. Life is good. So the tank fight off. I hope not, man. I hope not. I got a feeling that's gonna be up to Jake Paul. Is Jake Paul going to be a stand-up guy or a biatch? Right? Because if they call the fight off because of these allegations, that means you scared. That means you're scared. And you got the Justice League down there in Puerto Rico hating on Tank. Don't fight him, Jake. Jake, don't fight him, Jake. Yo, salute to old Shocky Foster for calling out Shakur on his bullshit. Real talk. Yo, I fuck with Ak and Barack, man. I fuck with Ak and Barack. Boom. Larry Benson. That's when it was stress. They like what they like to smell. They don't. Let me see. Man, this shit is blurry. That's when it was stress. Oh, you talking about the weed? Ha ha ha. That's when it was stress. They don't like the smell. What they don't know. But yo, man, Snoop was smoking the stickiest of the icky. The stickiest of the icky. Everywhere he went, bro. Everywhere he went. Snoop D-O-double-G. Yeah, man. But yeah, man, so it's been real. I'm about to slide out, get back out here. Wanted to pull up on y'all real quick, unless y'all want to just still talk boxing. Yo, chat reviver, man. Yeah, like I say, salute for not spamming, Slim. Talk all that dumb shit you want, just don't spam, bro. Boom. Yeah, yo, when Snoop tell his stories, they don't be adding up, especially with Tupac. They tried to get Tupac. Tupac was too much of a rebel. Tupac's auntie, Assada Shakur. You saw how she got down. So this is the bloodline Tupac come from, right? They locked his mama up. She fought that case and won. His auntie was living life at war with the police department. She was really like you NWA was saying fuck the police, but she was about that life. Right? She was rolling with the Panthers. Right? The cops was coming to shoot her. She was shooting back. She was shooting back. Right? They locked her up, tried to kill her, and her homies broke her out of prison. Nigga. They broke her out of prison. Like this Tupac's peoples. So they've been watching him from birth. This nigga was gifted, bruh, and he wasn't a gangster. Tupac wasn't a gangster. He was an intelligent young man. Right? He was really a revolutionary. That was in his spirit. He popped two cops. Right? They got him on some bullshit. They got him for getting bop in the club. They sent that girl after him, bruh. Salute to DJ Vlad for exposing her story. Right? They locked him up on some bullshit. And then like he got caught up. He got caught up with that the gangster shit. Right? He should have left that alone. But when you doing that, you leave a lane open for them to take you out. And that's what they did. That's what they like if they see they got a lane to where they can take you out, they'll do it. They've been wanting to take them out. No Fly Zone said he went against Quincy. You know, that's these mafia boys, man. I'm telling you, bro. Quincy had the right mafia people behind him. Life is good. Assada was a real one. She walked. Yep. She walked out of prison. Yep. Yes, she did, and left the country. She ain't walk out. She broke out. Like they broke her out. They tooled up. They tooled up, Slim, and was letting them things loose. She didn't just sit there and let the cops shoot her either. She was letting them things go. Niggas today are scared. Niggas today are not going out like Assada Shakur, bro. She had more heart than everybody you think gangster. Assada Shakur had more heart than anybody you think is a gangster. Facts. Fact. Because everybody ain't going out like that. That's real, bro. Just keeping it real. Got another troll. Got another troll. Yeah. They get mad, bro. They mad because I'm talking about a lot of these are Jake Paul and MMA fans. They do not want me talking about this shit the way I be talking about it. Life is good. Black Liberation Army. Facts. Assata wasn't no joke, Slim. Assata wasn't no joke. Yeah, they don't like when I talk shit like this. They hate the shit. They hate the shit. And I got receipts for everything. They hate that shit, bro. Terrell Tinsley. What happened? Or what happened with what? They talking about Tank. Tank ain't in jail off no accusation, bro. That's a civil case. That's a civil case, Slim. Yeah, the Jake Paul fans, yo, they wild. And like he got a troll army. Jake Paul got a troll army. Yo, Assata do need a movie. The U.S. government does not want that movie made. The U.S. government does not want a Assada Shakur movie made because it'll put too much revolutionary mindsets into the youth. You can't have that. They will try to shut you down. They will try to shut you down if you make an Assada Shakur movie, especially if you make a good Assada Shakur movie. Like put an A-list actress in there, a Black American woman who's a fire ass actress. They'll shut it down. They'll shut her career down. They'll try to make sure the movie don't get made. Like when like the joint Judas and the Black Messiah, right? The actor that played Fred Hampton, the dude that was in Get Out, like I'm gonna keep it real, not that good, bro. Not that good, bro. He did not bring the spirit of Fred Hampton to that role, even though they gave him the Academy Award. They gave him the Academy Award for giving us a watered down version of Fred Hampton. Fred Hampton was a G. That's why they took him out. Real talk. The Jake Paul fans are in here, bro. That's what's up. That's what's up. Terrell said, I don't like how Jake and his brother downplaying Black history with the Tyson shit. But I guess it's just me. Yeah, I mean, like, you can't expect them two white boys to give a fuck about Black history. I don't look for them to care about Black history. I look for them to culture vulture. Well, at least Jake. I would look for Jake to culture vulture, just the way he doing, bro. And like that's the one thing. Like the Jake Paul fans hate the fact that I'm telling the truth on their boy. They hate that shit. Reading books. They had a government informant set Fred Hampton up, and the cops did the rest. Maverick, what's good? Scooter, why you trying to act like why you trying to act like I won't box you up? Hilarious. Hilarious. Yeah, yeah. Reading books. Sad. Maverick, so you bring the gloves over. It's whatever, man. Yo, I'm at a phase right now where I ain't got to prove nothing to nobody, man. Especially over the internet, Slim. Especially over the internet. Yo, but if you want to put a bag up, you want to get a bag up, you want to get some money up, and we go in the ring. You know what I'm saying? And we get people to watch. Shit, I'll get back in the ring for some money, bro. I'll get back in the ring for some money. What's your weight class? What's your weight class, man? Oh man, you racial trolling, reading books. You racial trolling. Oh, you talk about Fight Night PS5? Yeah, I don't know, man. Motherfuckers be wilding, bro. Yeah, bro. Yo, Fight Night, man. Like I'm lit on Fight Night, bro. I'm lit on Fight Night, bro. Any weight class you want. I mean, I could break because I was like Zara Brooks to tell you, man. Like I was really boxing while niggas was playing the game. I was really boxing, bro. Like I was sticking and moving. I'm floating around the ring. I'm throwing that jab to the body. Oh, you think Oh, you got man, shit, man. You get Pacquiao. Ooh, shoot, I could beat Pacquiao with I could beat Pacquiao with Duran. I would pick Duran on you. You get Pacquiao, I get Duran. Yo, cause I was kind of lit, man. I would use a lot of weights. Like I would use Sweet Pea Whitaker. Like real talk. You know, everybody wanted to get Roy Jones. Roy Jones was a cheat code. Cause you could spam them hooks with Roy. Shit, one year, round 4, Jermaine Taylor was that nigga. Like I was rocking niggas with Jermaine Taylor, bro. I tell you, I'm a real Fight Night fan, bro. Like I was good at that game, bro. And Duran had short arms, but he was a beast on that jump. If you could get inside, you could work niggas with Duran. Life is good. They never had Pretty Boy on that game. They never had Pretty Boy on that game. Yeah, Roy Jones was lit on that. Roy Jones was a cheat code. Roy Jones was a cheat. Like I didn't want to have to get Roy Jones on niggas, but if people were just coming too good, I would get Roy Jones. And they didn't really want to play me. It was almost as bad as getting Ali. If you had Ali, you was unbeatable. Because all you had to do was move around the ring and just keep jabbing. That's it. You could beat anybody with Ali if you just stick and move, stick and move. And like over 12 rounds, you keep tagging the body long enough, then you just go in and start hitting them with combinations. Yeah, life is good. Pretty Boy wasn't in the game. He wasn't in the game. Pretty Boy wanted more money. Pretty Boy like they ain't paying enough. It was one year they had James Toney on that joint though. I think that was round 3. Like I tell you, because I had the PS in the barbershop. I had the PS in the barbershop, man. And like if I wasn't cutting hair and wasn't nothing to do, I'd jump on Fight Night. We had that joint online too. We used to love to play niggas online and talk shit. Chat, who's the guy that shot blanks at Ali? That was Sonny Liston. Sonny Liston was nice on that game. Long ass arms. And yo, I got so good at fight night, I started using made up characters. Like I started using, because it would piss people off online. I would create like former US presidents. Like I'd be using like Richard Nixon and Barack Obama. Knocking a nigga out with Barack Obama. Like, man, get a real fighter, man. Fuck this shit. I'm like, you trash. You don't deserve a real fighter. You gotta fight Obama. Beat Obama, and then, you know what I'm saying? Beat Obama, and then you can fight Mike Tyson. But you gotta beat Obama first. Niggas ain't like that type of shit talk. Niggas hated that shit. They be mad as hell. Yeah, I know, because like from what I hear, Undisputed ain't all that. Everybody telling me, because people remember when I was playing Fight Night, like, yeah, it ain't the same. I think the last great boxing game was Fight Night Champions. Shit, man, yo. Thanks for pulling up, man. Thanks for rolling up with us. Thanks for rolling up on the brother. I'm about to slide out. Yo, peace to everybody in the chat. May God bless everything you do. May everything you do prosper. No fly zone. I'm gonna go out with what you saying. Turkey and them got EA Sports. Then going to go jab. Then going to go jab Ali Riyadh season. We'll put the Riyadh season fighters on there. That's right, boxing. Salute. God bless everybody in the chat.